CodeRed selected.
What's good, guys? It's your boy CodeRed, and I am back with another one. So listen, man, ARC World Tour Finals has been taking place, and they just revealed a trailer for Peni Parker with Marvel Tokon. Let's jump into this. It's got to be crazy. It's got to be crazy. And I'm thinking this character is going to remind us of somebody. I have a feeling about this.
Congratulations, citizens of planet Earth! Your bravest and most violent fighters will compete in a tournament. But what happens if they lose?
This is, I don't know, it's kind of, this is kind of not necessarily dark, but like these trailers are kind of interesting for the style this game is going for.
Not a big fan. There's more where that came from.
We have, we got Spider-Man.
You got this, Miss Marvel.
Of course, we got Miss Marvel.
Thanks for giving me the chance, Spidey. You're up against the defender of Jersey City herself.
Okay. This looks like the same trailer that we used to. It's obviously it's just like an extension of the original trailer that we had. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they're just gonna add in Peni. There she go.
Penny? She's from
Yep.
another universe.
Tron Bond. He looks tight though.
It's Star Lord.
Who's the star guy? That's hilarious.
Are we in space?
Oh wow. Oh. Oh yeah.
Come on, everyone!
I'm in orbit, Quill.
It's nowhere. That stage is fire. Hell. Yeah.
Great power comes a great.
The Amazing Guardians.
Together, we can achieve anything!
Ooh. Yo. It's kind of sick. That is kind of sick. That was actually a really good trailer. That was actually a really good trailer. I want to go back real quick because I feel like it paused, like it froze or something like that for a split second. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything first. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. Okay. He looks so clean. He looks so tight. This stage is gonna be so crazy right here. This stage is gonna be crazy. Okay, don't look like I missed anything. Cool. Cool. Whatever reason, it just kind of paused a little bit. The Amazing, perfect. I stopped right at the perfect spot. The Amazing Guardians. This is interesting. I think the crazy thing about this game is that the roster selection. While I will say this, I do think that Peni was a good selection, and it's so crazy because I do think that now that we think about it, she's more of an obvious selection. It's just one that did not really pop in people's heads until now that she's here. It's like, you know what, she's kind of obvious because you needed the kind of awkward character in the game. You needed the character that have the gadgets and stuff like that. Obviously the character that she most reminds us all of, at least for me, is Tron Bond from Marvel vs. Capcom franchise. Very, like a lot of things are very similar, right? And you need that kind of character. So up until this point, I don't think we had anybody really like that. Just that whole, it's like an unorthodox, weird, gadgets, this and that. So she fits perfectly. But also on top of that, the thing that makes her really cool, or the thing that made her a popular choice, and I think that is more obvious choice, is because of her level of popularity. In the more recent years, with all the various movies that's been coming out, and things that are featuring her. Of course, she's in Marvel Rivals. She's just a popular character, and also the style of the game. That whole anime feel that they're given, the aesthetics and all of that. She is perfect. She's perfect. So she's fitting. But it's the roster that's throwing me off because it's like where we thought we knew how things were going to go. they're not going like the roster is kind of just not everywhere, but it's becoming very unpredictable, which I think is really cool. I know last trailer we had X-Men, but they featured characters like Magic, even though again Magic is another one that's popular, uh, but not one that we would first think of when we think of X-Men, like as far as like who they typically put in the games. And then of course they threw in Danger, which those two characters was just kind of like, whoa, okay, this is so it makes you wonder what this game is going to be like. This roster is super weird. And the funny thing is that like with Spider-Man, I talked to my buddy about this, and it's crazy. Everything that we were talking about, it's like it's happening. Spider-Man, we honestly predicted, or we were thinking that maybe like Miles Morales would make it in, or whatever the case may be. And that's not saying that he won't, because I honestly do think that Miles is going to make it into this game. Maybe DLC or something like that down the line, or maybe like a later reveal, like towards the end. But I definitely think Miles is going to make it in. I do. You would be crazy not to put Miles in this game. But we were trying to figure out, who would be the go-to for like Spider-Man, like in his list of characters within the game, within the lore of Spider-Man and all that or whatever, right? And of course, you have your typical Venom, which Venom is not featured yet. I have not seen Venom, and he's another one that I just doubt. I can't see him not being in this game to some degree. Like whether it's down the line or whatever, he's going to make it into the game. Too popular of a character. But when you got characters like Penny Parker getting thrown in here, it's kind of like, yo, this roster is going to be insane. You got Penny, Danger, Magic. Like it's like where's it going? And then just the team, because you have the Amazing Guardians. Like it's obviously a combination of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and Spider-Man, right? But it's like you look at like, okay, whereas you look at the X-Men one, of course it was X-Men, right? But it was the team. This is kind of like they combined two different groups together, right? To form a team. So it's like, where is this going? You know what I'm saying? What is the roster gonna look like? Like, and especially when they're doing obviously this team direction thing, right? These teams are being assembled. So it's like, what is going to happen? Who is going to make it in? I really can't say at this point. Like people that I thought were just going to be obvious are not showing up. And then like characters that I'm just like, oh, wow, I guess that makes sense. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. So I'm excited about this, man. And, I talked about some changes, and this game had a lot of things that it needed to work on. Not a lot, but things that should have been, that should be looked into. And it looks like they're really trying to fix stuff. I know they recently released some trailer, kind of tackling a couple of changes that they made to the comboing system and, things like that. And the game is looking so much better. And I want to play it now to see what has changed and how it fits into the game now, because from what it looks like, it's starting to look really good. And of course the presentation has always been beautiful with this game since it first was released. But yeah, man, I mean, we got Peni, man. Tron Vaughn is in here, but she's tight. She's tight. I think she's gonna be a lot of fun. And it looks like they are just pushing the speed button on this. Like these trailers gonna start coming out, guys. And people were worried. This is what they do, and it builds up anticipation. So they finna just start throwing it at us at rapid speed. But I want to know what you guys feel. What do y'all think about the new edition? About with Penny. Penny's just dope to me, and I think she's gonna fit in perfect with the game and the art style and how it looks, and even just the mechanics of the game. I think she's gonna fit perfect. But let me know how you guys feel in the comment section, and who do you want to see? Who else do you want to see with this strange direction we going in with these characters and the roster? Who do you want to see? It looks like nobody is off limits within the Marvel universe. So get in that comment section. I want to hear from you guys. And as always, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. CodeRed, and I'm out.
CodeRed. Selected.